Hello and welcome to World in 5. The Zimbabwe Anti-Corruption Commission has arrested former City of Harare Chamber Secretary Josephine Ncube and former Director of Works Philip Mabingo Fukwa on fraud and abuse of office charges linked to a 465,290 United States dollars European Union grant for the Mbare biogas project. The two have since appeared at the Harare Magistrate Courts and were remanded to May 14 on $400 bail. It is alleged that the pair sidestepped protocol and unlawfully awarded the contract to Signlike Investments Private Limited, a company owned by Moses Mpofu, which did not have the requisite experience. ZAC chairperson Simiso Mlevu confirmed the arrest of the two.
So the allegations are that sometime in 2013, the European Commission awarded the city of Harare a grant of 350,000 euros to design and construct biogas digesters and install a 100 kV biogas generator in Mbare. Then the city of Harare allegedly launched a public call for a tender in 2015 to select a contractor in terms of the now repealed Procurement Act. Investigations revealed that Fukwa and Ncube acted in common purpose to sidestep protocols and unlawfully awarded the grant or the contract to Signlike Investment, a company which is owned by Moses Mpofu. Signlike Investment did not have the requisite experience, and the company therefore failed to deliver despite the full payment, leading to financial prejudice to the city of Harare.
Zimbabwe will soon unveil an HIV sustainability plan that is expected to address funding issues following the suspension of development partner support through United States President Donald Trump's executive order. This was revealed by Permanent Secretary for Health and Childcare, Dr. Aspect Maunganidze, during an editors' workshop organized by the National AIDS Council in Chinoy on Tuesday. Dr. Maunganidze said Zimbabwe has taken an active step to fill the gap that was left by the withdrawal of the U.S. funding.
To make sure that the key priority areas in terms of HIV delivery, prevention of transmission are still taken care of. Pushing through the national health insurance, which we think will go a long way in unlocking finance for the health sector. In addition, redistribution of our staff, so that areas that were covered by partners who were withdrawn can still continue to give a service. I'm glad that despite it being a sad day, this was an awakening that was always necessary. We cannot rely on donors forever.
The cross-border vehicle theft syndicates operating between Zimbabwe and South Africa are gradually resurfacing, with security authorities from both countries tightening screws on border crime. The criminals are stealing vehicles in South Africa and smuggling them into Zimbabwe, destined for the local market or in transit to either Malawi or Mozambique. Limpopo police spokesperson Brigadier Hlulani Mashaba said this is part of their continued fight against vehicle smuggling.
On Tuesday, the 1st of April 2025, an anti-smuggling operation was conducted along the N1 North near Pitamukaba Stadium following intelligence regarding a stolen Toyota Fortuner VX traveling from Gauteng province towards the Beitbridge port of entry for smuggling. The operational teams were tactically deployed. Upon verification on site, it was confirmed that the Toyota Fortuner had been reported stolen over the weekend at Pretoria Central. The driver, a 43-year-old South African male, was immediately apprehended. The vehicle is valued at 800,000 rand. The Provincial Commissioner of Police in Limpopo has praised the operational teams for their swift action and successful interception. The suspect is expected to appear before Polokwane Magistrate Court on Thursday, the 3rd of April 2025, facing charges of possession of suspected stolen motor vehicle.
Los Angeles is grappling with rising costs and delays in its wildfire recovery process as tariffs on construction and materials imposed during the Trump administration compound the challenges. The devastating wildfires recently destroyed over 17,000 homes and businesses, leaving communities urgently pushing forward with reconstruction.
As the city and county of Los Angeles move aggressively to rebuild the wildfire areas in Malibu, Pacific Palisades, and up in Altadena. To build those houses, we need softwood lumber, aluminum, and steel from Canada.
That was all we had for Old in 5. Have a good afternoon.